So, what are the 5 signs that your GPU is bottlenecking your PC? Well, let's go through them now. As always, I will link to this article in the YouTube description down below. Make sure you go check it out. It is rather interesting, and there are some fantastic comments at the end of it. So, what is causing your game to be slow? Well, it could be a whole bunch of stuff. Namely, if you are struggling with frames per second in whatever game that you are playing, your video card is probably budget. Now, I completely get it. Things are very, very expensive these days. But if your system overall is decent without any bottlenecks and you buy a budget GPU, that is going to be the bottleneck. If you're gaming, don't hold back on getting a mid-tier or high-end video card, in my opinion, because what it will do, it will future-proof your purchase and you'll be happy with it. And you will be able to get decent frames per second in today's games and future games. Another thing is too, if your video card is at 100% all of the time and struggling, that's a key indication that your GPU is the bottleneck. If you are enjoying my content, you can do everything that's up here. Like, share, subscribe, of course, comment, and also remember to hit that notification bell. Another very important thing, and this is in the budget category as well, of course, there are new video cards as of June 2025, the 9060, let's say, and the 5060 that come with 8 gigabytes. That is not enough. It's not enough. I'm sorry, it's not. Don't buy them. You will kick yourself. It's not enough VRAM. It's certainly not enough VRAM to future-proof your purchase. Get a card that has, I would recommend, to be honest, 16 gigabytes and up. So let's go down from that a little bit, maybe 12 gigabytes and up. But yeah, VRAM is very, very important. Now, this is something that I hate doing. Having to go into the game settings and lower the settings because the game is not playing properly. The frames per second, well, it's just not there unless you lower the settings. And of course, if you lower your eye candy settings, the game isn't going to have such an impact. I love my eye candy in games. I'm sure you do as well. But this is another clear indication that if you're having to do this, your GPU, unfortunately, isn't what it could be. And maybe, again, you went with a budget video card. Now, there are technologies like DLSS, for example, upscaling technologies that will resolve this issue. But personally myself, I don't use them because I find what it does is it makes the image kind of blurry, but each to their own. If you have a budget card, you're going to be forced to use those upscaling technologies, unfortunately. This is another good one as well. If you're locked out of features like, for example, ray tracing or resizable bar and others within the game settings, more than likely your card is budget. And again, that's the reason why you're having problems overall. Now, to be fair, if you have a high-end video card and you enable things like ray tracing and all the other eye candy and you're not using upscaling technologies and you're at 4K, it's probably still going to struggle. It is almost impossible to build a system that does not have any bottlenecks. It could be even the software, it could be your memory, it could be the SSD, but it probably is, if you are a gamer, your GPU.